Hello, how's it going? Welcome to TieBreak Tennis, the official tennis game of the ATP and WTA Tours. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm Joe if you're new around here, or Captain Goodspeed, and make sure you do click that subscribe button for daily sports and retro gaming content around here. It would be fantastic as well if we could hit 100 likes for this first video looking at this. We will have the first part of the career mode out a little bit later on as well. So hopefully you will enjoy that. And big thanks to Dead Good for sending the code across. Really do appreciate that. And obviously thanks to Nakon and Big Ant as well for getting me involved in that. You might be wondering why this video is a little bit later out than what I'd normally do. And that's because I have actually lined up a bit of a sponsorship with TieBreak. And there's been lots of back and forth, and it's all agreed and everything, but I haven't had final confirmation of what content I'm going to be doing as part of that. So this video may well be part of that sponsorship. So full disclosure, if that is indeed the case. And of course, there will be a link to buy the game down below in the description. But as always, with my first looks, you can expect my honest impressions of the game and, raw feel of the game. And it certainly has been one that has developed a lot. We've had the early access phase, and now we are into full release on console and on Steam as well. It's obviously got the full career mode. It's got a huge roster of tennis players, which we'll have a little look at in a moment. And it does have all of the ATP tournaments on there, or at least the ATP 1000 tournaments in there. So that's that's really good. It doesn't at the moment have any Grand Slams licensed, but of course there are Grand Slams within the career mode. It's obviously got online play as well. And it has this mode, which I'm really looking forward to getting into. We'll do a full series on this, the Djokovic Slam Challenge, where you can relive all of his championships. Of course, we will talk about that when we get to it. And you have, of course, got the best part of any big and game, and that is the community aspect. So, of course, everybody in the community will be creating things and will be releasing content such as players, tournaments, all of that sort of thing, venues as well to think about. But for today, we are just going to focus on the vanilla part of the game. We are not going to delve into the community. We're going to have a little look at the tutorial, and then we'll play perhaps a male match, a female match, and a doubles match, just to get a bit of a feel for the gameplay. Now, I did go ahead and do some of the basic tutorials just to get us started, but let's show you what these look like. But I am fairly confident to just go into it. But yes, I will split this into little chapters for you to have a look at and scroll through in the video. So, serve types, we can cycle through them. So you can see at the bottom, we have flat, we have kick serve, and slice serve. So in previous tennis games, usually they make you use a button input. So, for instance, in Topspin or in previous AO tennis games, Tennis World Tour, you press X for flat serves, square for slice serves, circle for topspin, kick serves, and triangle if it's in there for an underarm serve. So we are going to start off with the flat serve. You throw it in, you hold the X button down, and then when it reaches its peak point, you let it fly, basically. Let's try a kick serve. And there you go, you've got the sort of top spin, and that was lovely down the tee. I believe we are using Nick Kyrgios here, just by his service action. And there you go. Tutorial complete, and that gives you a little bit of a heads up on how to use the different serves. This isn't an in-depth tutorial, and we will have a look at a few of them, but we're not going to go into any of the advanced stuff today. That'll possibly be for another video. So move the left stick forwards to perform a deeper shot. Move the left stick backwards to perform a shorter shot. Press circle to perform a top spin ground stroke. Okay. Yeah, didn't quite get that going, unfortunately. You're going to have to hit it a little bit harder, I think, aren't we? There you go. Perfect. Nicely done. Movement is very nice on this game as well. Ooh, a little bit too short that time. Oh, that was just out. Unbelievable. Right. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit it there. Didn't quite. But yeah, what I'm finding is you have to give it some welly to get it over the net. That's absolute first impression. There we go. Perfectly done. I'm sure a lot of you guys could hit that a lot sooner than I could. Hold L2 or R2 to prep a forehand or backhand shot. Tilt L forward to give depth, and tilt L backward to make it more shallow. So L2 preps the backhand, and you can see it there. You can see him getting ready for it. So we're just going to wait for it. I'll try and get it in that. Oh! In that zone, but we need to hit it much harder. No, not quite. There we go. Perfect. Right. Oh, nearly. Nearly got it first time. So this will allow you to obviously go inside out or inside in if that's what you want to do. Which is quite nice. Yeah, we need a lot more power than that. Oh, how was that not in? No. Come on. Oh. Yeah, just not quite timing the ball yet. And they're fairly difficult to hit. Especially with the top spin shot. No, wasn't letting me with the flat there. Yay, finally. Right, just needed to step in a little bit. Perfect. Alright, now then. Nearly. Oh, too long. The positive thing is, though, we're hitting decent shots here. You know, we might not be... Oh, I thought that might get us there. There we go. Perfect. Right, next one. On to power. Press and hold X, square, or circle to power up your shot. Release to execute. The power meter will glow when a full powered shot has been charged. Oh, wow. That was quite the forehand, wasn't it? Oh. That's not allowing that. That's better. Is it just that? Yeah, it doesn't want the full power. That's maybe what you'd go when you need to be taking a risky winner. That wasn't powerful enough. Yep. I like that. I love that slice. Oh, the slice animation is awesome. Yes. So a little look at that again. Nice. Really good. All right, we need it to flash, don't we? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Right, next tutorial is overpower. So that's what the red bit is going to be. It's a lovely shot down the line, wasn't it? Ooh, nearly went over the net there. It's getting it red, though. That's the issue. There's one. Oh, what a forehand. Oh, yes. This is feeling good. Another lovely forehand there. And there it is. Beautifully played. Right, next tutorial is the lunge. Prep and hold a shot button whilst moving to the ball. Is that a lunge? Yeah. There we go. Oh. Yeah, this isn't easy to do. There we go. I don't really like that shot anyway. It's not really a shot you want to ever play. There we go. Nice. Okay, next one is reflex shot. Tap a shot at the last moment, a reflex shot will be played. Tested me reactions here. There we go. Nice one. Okay. Advanced tutorials unlocked. So we're not going to do any of the advanced tutorials. We're just going to stick with the basics, get into the normal play now mode, and then we'll have a little look at the tournament. So head into play now. We are going to go for singles, and I want to show you this incredible roster of players. There are 65 male tennis players. I'm going to scroll through them now for you. Of course, Grigor Dimitrov is in there, and you can see they're all listed by rating. Jack Draper's in there, first tennis game for him. Francis Tiafoe, Cameron Norrie's in there. Sebastian Korda, for instance. Andy Murray's still knocking about because he hadn't retired by the time this game came out or was announced. Roger Federer is in there, which is really nice to see that Federer's still in there. Whether he'll be in the career mode or not, I don't know. But they have got the big three. That's one of their massive selling points. Dan Evans is in the game. And I have to say, the character models are sensational. Just like Tennis World Tour 2 and AO Tennis 2, character models are fabulous. So probably the best character models that we've seen in a tennis game thus far. So yeah, Joe Willie Songa's in there. Although I don't think he's... I think he's retired as well. We've got Kei Nishikori in there as well. Juan Martín Del Potro's in there. Love it. Love it. And Matthew Ebden as well. But yeah, Juan Martín Del Potro is in there. I mean, I wonder if any of these are... Surely these aren't downloaded from my previous games. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. But for some reason, Juan Martín Del Potro is 77 rated. Not really sure about the logic behind that. We also have 55 women tennis players in there as well. So a really nice variety, including the likes of Katie Boulter for the first time. Sloane Stephens is in there, of course. Naomi Osaka is in there. Emma Raducanu, of course, and again, really nice character models and different builds of players as well. You know, they're not all just the same shape. You got Maria Sharapova in there as a legend as well. So really, really fantastic, and obviously none that I have created. So it would be rude for me not to start with a Jack Draper, I think, as a British fan. We're going to go with his Indian Wells attire. And we are going to be playing off against the one and the only Mr. Novak Djokovic, because it is the first tennis game he has been in since Grand Slam Tennis 2. He did say once, you know, he never wanted to be in another tennis game. But he's changed his mind, so yeah, fair play to him. And let's just have a little run through some of the courts. So we have, of course, Wimbledon. It's not the real Wimbledon, obviously. It is just a court in Wimbledon in England. We have Paris in France. It's obviously not Court Philippe Chatrier, just a sort of representation of it. We've got the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Again, not actually that. And, of course, we have the Rod Laver Arena. But they don't seem to have different courts for the Australian one, which is weird. And then you have a lot of the licensed courts. We are going to go for Indian Wells. I do like Indian Wells. We've got Halle in there as well, which is fully licensed, which is nice. Wuhan. There you go. But you can see all of the different tournaments, which is really, really good. But we're going to go for Indian Wells for this first match. We're going to go for a random time of day, and I'm going to put the difficulty on hard. Point system, we're going to go standard, and we're going to go for 3 games per set and decide with a tie break of 10 points. That all seems good to me. Right, let's get into it then. There's Matthew Ebden there, the Aussie.
Thank you for joining us for this exhibition match. Please welcome to Indian Wells Tennis Garden from United Kingdom, Jack Draper, and his opponent from Serbia, Novak Djokovic.
So Djokovic has chosen to serve.
First set, Djokovic to serve. Play.
And I do just want to check, is there any challenges in this game? It doesn't seem so. Let's have a look. No, doesn't look like there's any challenges in this game, which is a bit odd considering it obviously was in AO Tennis 2 and Tennis World Tour 2 as well. Oh, straight into the net it goes.
15 love.
That wasn't great, was it? Maybe you have to go for some topspin shots instead. There we go. Oh dear. Flat shot's not doing the business here. I love how they've got Djokovic bouncing the ball about 100 times before he actually comes to play it. That's a lovely forehand. Come on. Yes, into the net it goes. Nicely done. Well played, Jack.
15.
Yeah, lovely forehand. Back cross court there. Little lunge there from Djokovic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the serve. And it is very weird playing with a lefty, to be quite honest with you. But they've really got the authentic play styles in there. Lovely backhand cross court there from Novak.
14-30.
That might be the screenshot for the the thumbnail there that you've just seen. Lovely stuff from Novak Djokovic. I don't know what that green is. That's his stamina bar, I guess. Yeah, flat shots don't seem to be working very well for us. Certainly not when you're running for it. Straight into the net and game Djokovic. Okay. Oh, into the net. So not a good start there. So it's suggesting using a kick serve for second serve. Oh, beautiful. Lovely cross-court forehand there from Jack Draper. Look at this, just a little flick of the wrist. Nicely played. Ooh, it's interesting. He changes his stance depending on what you're going for. Oh, lovely. Lovely from Jack there. He's happy.
15.
Oh, shot. Shot.
30.
Shot.
14-30.
Nicely played, right. Oh, it just got over the net. Hey, game one. Just.
Game Draper.
Nice one. Nice. Lovely serve out wide there from Djokovic, and he's happy with that. Oh, it's out. Yeah, not a happy chappy there, Mr. Djokovic. Oh, no.
13-15.
I wonder if L2 is still backhand, is it? I don't know. I was pressing the L2 to try and prep for the forehand. No, it does definitely still work the way you'd expect it to. Oh, into the net from Djokovic.
30 all.
30 all here. Nice to see the last rally there in the bottom corner as well. Really like the UI actually. Oh, nice. Oh, again, beautiful flick of the wrist. And that's going to bring up break point here.
40.
Beautiful. Beautiful from Novak.
Cheers. Advantage, Djokovic.
Yeah, we haven't done much slice in this, so I might give slice a little go here. Oh, it's lovely. Ah, flat into the net, though. Well, we had a chance there. We had a break point. Didn't quite happen. Yeah, lovely shot.
Love 15. Thank you.
The other thing that's quite nice with this is if you cancel your service action, i.e. take your button off the, or finger off the button before the service action starts, you'll just catch the ball, and I think that's really nice. A nice little detail
15 all.
that they've added in. Shot. Lovely little 1-2 punch there for Jack Draper. No, couldn't quite do it. Right, let's try and stand all the way over here. Come on. Yeah, you got there. Ah! I don't like this R2 and L2 stuff. Hey, there we go. Beautifully played.
14-30.
Would have been match point, of course, had Djokovic won that point. Well, there we go. Game 1. 2 all. So it's obviously, if it goes to 3 all, then it will be a 10-point tie-break.
Love 15. Love 30. Thank you.
Well, this is a great start to the Djokovic service game, and it's 3 break points. Gonna miss me flat shot. I love me flat shot, but it doesn't seem to work as well in this game as the top spin. Two break points saved now from Novak. We have one more break point. Our fourth of the match. And a second serve. Oh, what a second serve that is. 3 break points saved. Brilliant. Brilliant from Jack Draper there.
Draper.
Well, that was a little bit long. Just mistimed that slightly.
Thank you.
Again, 5th break point has gone begging. Once again, another fabulous second serve ace from Novak Djokovic. Can't really do any better than that. Yep. And there it goes. The game goes by. And Novak Djokovic is back in the lead. Sorry about the screen tear there. That was not in the game. That was my Elgato sometimes does that. I do apologise. Ooh, Tennis the Menace. What's this? Performed 20 negative reactions in the match. No, that's out.
14-15.
Oof. Must have been close. Oh, it was a good lunge, that one. Come on. No. Wow.
14-30. Thank you.
Brilliant. Down the line. Winner there with the forehand. And we force a tie-break in our first match in tie-break. It's as if I've planned it all. I really haven't, folks. You know me. Oh. Oh, it's out. Well, he's missed that. And that's a big one for Novak. That's a poor shot, though.
1-all.
Should have done so much better. Cannot be giving him an inch. Hey, lovely rally though. Into the net it goes from Novak. I'd like to see, you know, maybe a couple of these lunge shots being proper shots, but the rallies are good. 2-1. Oh, again, catching us out. We went out wide. We were anticipating him going down the tee. That's his 4th ace of the match. Ooh, net cord, but he gets there. Oh, well, it was net cord back, but this time it drops out.
3-2.
And that is a mini break. Given away straight away.
3-all.
Disappointing. And that's out as well. 2 points lost there.
4-3 Djokovic. Thank you.
Not great from us in that situation. Come on! Yes! That's what we like to see. Back on serve, 4-all. Shot. Great shot.
5-4 Djokovic.
Oh, it hits the line. Somehow Djokovic gets it back. No, it's wide this time.
6-4 Djokovic.
And the mini break is back. Nope. Oh dear, 7-4 now. This isn't good. Oh, what? I thought it was going to be 10 points. Ah, well, we lose. What a shame. What a shame. But that was really good. Really enjoyed that. That was an awesome battle with Novak Djokovic. We'll definitely have a little look at some of the female players now as we head into another match. We're going to pick the right-hand player this time. And as I say, we're going to be at WTA. So to keep with the British theme, we will be with Katie Boulter. And we will play against... shall we play against Iga Swiatek? I think we should. Yeah, let's go for the Indian Wells attire. This time we are going to play on grass in Halle in Germany. We're going to play on hard again. And yeah, the tiebreak should have been 10 points. Because it was a final set. Right, anyway, this time we are going to just play the 10-point tiebreaker. Let's get ourselves into it.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's exhibition match. Please welcome to OWL Arena from Poland, Iga Swiatek, and her opponent from United Kingdom, Katie Boulter.
First set,
Swiatek,
to serve.
play.
Oh, 15 love. Apparently we are just playing one game. That's not going to be a tie-break. Oh, dear. This could be a pretty short one. Don't worry, we will replay it. I was hoping it was going to be a 10-point tie-break. Brilliant from Katie Boulter there. Nicely played.
13-15.
Quite a good likeness for Katie Boulter. Not the best. Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
14-15.
That's 2 match points already. That was brilliant from Swiatek. And there's the ace. DME. Oh no, I'd like to replay the match. I'd like that to be an option. Never mind. Right, shall we get into some doubles then? And we'll maybe do some mixed doubles. So I'm thinking let's try and bring back a little bit of the Olympic spirit. We are going to be with Andy Murray. There, yeah. And we are going to play with... We're going to play with Emma Raducanu. We're going to make it, well, play like it should have happened in Wimbledon. And we are going to play against Carlos Alcaraz, I think. Or are we... No, let's play against two legends. Let's play against Roger Federer and Maria Sharapova. Why not? There we go. That's going to be tough. Right. This time we are going to turn our attentions to Wimbledon in England. And we are going to play on the main court. And... yeah, I just don't know why it won't go straight on to being a tie-break. But we'll say games per set 2. Because doubles matches can go on quite some time. And here we go.
Thank you for joining us for this casual match. Please welcome the players as they take to the court.
So here's Roger. Oh, into the net it goes.
Love 15.
So I think we're just playing as Murray. First time we've volleyed in the game. Federer goes straight into the net.
Love 30.
Oh. Lovely serve from Roger.
15, 30. Quiet, please.
Into the net it goes.
13,
From Sharapova. Break point on the Federer serve. And it's there. Well, straight into the net from Sharapova. And that's our first break point won. Right, here we go then. Emma Raducanu to serve against Roger Federer here.
15 love.
And we are serving for the match here. Well, what a shot from Maria Sharapova.
15 all.
Lovely forehand down the line. Oh, lovely smash, and once again, Emma Raducanu setting her up beautifully there. Oh, into the net it goes. It would have been 40-15 had it got over the net there. Here comes Emma again with the shot. Into the net it goes. Break point.
13-40.
Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, Federer's missed it though by an absolute mile.
Choose.
Oh, into the net. That gives us match point here.
Advantage, Raducanu, Mara. Thank you.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Raducanu could have possibly returned that, didn't.
Advantage, Raducanu, Mara.
And there it is, game, set and match.
Game, set, and match.
Nice.
Mara.
Federer and Sharapova, well, they will go back into their retirement feeling like they'd made the right decision about retirement. But there you go. That is a little bit of gameplay from TieBreak. We are going to have a quick look at the little tournament mode, just to sort of show you what that screen looks like. So if, for instance, I want to go into ATP 1000 and let's play Cincinnati, since that's just recently happened. I believe I can play with anybody that I want. So yeah, that does include the likes of Roger Federer. So let's pick Roger Federer. Let's go for hard. You can play all of the proper rules. As soon as I go into it, it then creates a lovely little sort of tournament tree for you. And it's all seeded as well. And you can see the different sections of it. So Novak Djokovic there down at the bottom. Jannik Sinner up there at the top. And then it will obviously whittle down until you get to the final. But let's see if there's any sort of different animations or anything based upon that. So let's go back into it. Don't really know why it brought me out of it. Let's go Federer again. I'll draw it. There we go. Nicely done. And let's just see if there's any different animation screens.
Thank you for joining us here at the BNP Paribas Open. Please welcome to Indian Wells Tennis Garden from Switzerland, Roger Federer. And his opponent from the United States, Riley Opelka.
First set, Federer to serve. Play.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it changes anything. Oh, straight down his trouser shorts there.
30-15.
Lovely backhand
40.
cross court.
Game Federer.
Yeah, you get the nice little animation screens and all of that. And of course, it does save your progress. So you don't have to finish all the match in one go. You can just jump into that and it will remember where you were at last time. And just to show you this Grand Slam career mode with Novak Djokovic, it has got all of his Grand Slam finals that he has ever been in, all the way back, or at least the ones that he's won, because you are reliving it, I guess. And then it ends up with the Olympic Games of 2024, which I think is quite fantastic, to be honest with you. And then there is another mode which isn't unlocked yet, called the Rewrite History mode. Not entirely sure if and when that is going to be coming out, but of course, if there is anything, then I will update you on it with a future video. But that is where we're going to leave it for the first look and my first impressions of TieBreak, the official game of the ATP and WTA tours. Big thank you to Dead Good for hooking me up with the code. I'm really positive about the game. It's obviously, not a perfect tennis game. That doesn't exist, but I know that the developers are wanting this to become a yearly thing. I think they've gone into a lot of effort with the licensing for this game and the feel of it. Obviously, they've got Novak Djokovic in the game, which is massive for it. Nadal and Federer in there as well. And really, really enjoyed that. Enjoyed the tennis behind it. I think some tweaks are obviously going to be needed in terms of the gameplay, but that will come with future patches. But for a starting game on day one, I think this game is in a really good place. But yes, hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, then give it a big thumbs up down below. Obviously, subscribe to the channel for plenty more TieBreak content. We are starting our career mode a little bit later on today, so make sure that you check that out when you get the chance. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.